God, we have a responsibility to even those that are wrongfully imprisoned. We sit back and we say, that's not for me. That is not my business. No, Isaiah 58 says, and I love the way the NLT puts it. It says that we have to, where did it go? Free those who are wrongfully imprisoned. Right? We have to become involved in these things, church. We should have an active prison ministry. That should burden our hearts that there are so many. Listen, the stat shows that when it comes to procedural justice, Black people are given the highest sentence, the harshest sentence, are less likely to be bailed for petty crimes than any other people group. There is such injustice, and it's so disproportionate in the way justice is delivered to Black people. We need to become concerned worldwide. So we have to become concerned about these things, people of God, because we're talking about social justice and the way the procedure, that the procedural unfairness that is in our system when it comes to young Black men in particular, supposed to be something that stirs us as a church. The Bible talks about it. Isaiah 58 says, when this should be our concern, to free those that are wrongfully imprisoned. We have to become voice for those who don't have one. Absolutely. And so it's important, again, that's right, for us to be in certain positions in society. We have to have certain careers. We have to be the ones that are in policy making, because guess what? Most of the problems that society faces stems right back to what? Policy. Most of our problems comes from the policies that are made, not by us and not for us. And so when we as a people try to make some strides, there are so many inequalities that are stacked against us. There are so many injustices that are stacked against us, but we have to come together now and begin to dissect these things and begin to strategically place ourselves in certain arenas, if you will, of society, so that we can make a difference. I look, for instance, at the Sikh. And a couple of years ago, when they wear the turban, and there was a lot of upset about them having